Last orders at the bar, please.
Welcome to Tavern Tales, a curated 5e Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in the tales of the Yawning Portal campaign module by Wizards of the Coast. Previously on Tavern Tales, 12 Troglodytes, a giant subterranean lizard, and Kaarghaz, their sorcerer leader, at the top of the waterfall. It's gonna be rough, if not a straight-up TPK.
Come sit down and drink with the enemy, raise a glass and toast to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So come sit down and laugh with the enemy, raise a glass and sing to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So I won't end up being alone, 'cause I won't drink my drink alone. So what about you? 1 beer or two, I'll drink to you.
Alright, you do 7 damage to Kaarghaz. He is not happy with you.
I figured.
What does he say? He says, I'm looking at you, because when I was little we were so poor we couldn't afford to pay attention. I'm paying attention to you.
Foggy legitimate laughs at that because that's hilarious.
With that, it is now a dozen Troglodytes' turns.
Oh, I'm gonna die. You have a new character sheet, right?
Oh yes, tons.
Okay, good.
Troglodytes rush in, but they do not go near the two of you. They stay far enough away from the, not because you're fucking jazz hands, because there's a giant lizard right in front of you, and they're pretty sure they're going to get bit by it. And so, 3 attack Oscar. Oscar, they all miss you, because they're shitty.
Yes.
Oscar, you get hit for 4 damage. Total.
Nice.
3 attempt to attack Melusine.
Oh no.
What is your AC, Melusine?
A whole 13.
Oh my. Okay, well then, because you have such shitty armor class, you take 12 points of damage.
Ouch.
And then another 12 points of damage.
Ouch.
And what's your armor class, Tessakar?
12.
So you take 8 points of damage, and then another 8. Now you're all in amongst all of these Troglodytes. But because you succeeded on your Constitution saving throw when you first interacted with them, you are not overpowered by the stench, and so you do not have to make any more checks for 1 whole hour because of the stench of Troglodytes.
Cool.
So, who else needed to be attacked? Nope, I think 1 more on each of you. 2 of you took 4 more damage. Who are the 2 that took 4 more damage? Oscar took 8 more damage. Excellent. Good job, Oscar.
He can take it.
Everybody pointed to you.
Just he only took 4 last time.
That is 12 Troglodytes in, amongst, and around. It is now Tessakar's turn, followed by Oscar.
Who's directly around me right now? Because I just had
everyone.
Everybody?
Yeah. You are completely surrounded. There's every single 5-foot square around you is covered by either allies or Troglodytes, and the lizard is a little bit further in front of you, but everyone is around you right now.
Okay. A general big attack would be great then. One of these bastards just hit me, right? Okay, I'm going to hellish rebuke their ass.
Okay.
Cool.
Is that a reaction? Mm-hmm. Or your action?
It's a reaction.
It's one reaction.
Okay, so that would have happened back on its turn, not for your actual turn. So that's fine. Since it just happened, you can hellish rebuke them. What does it do?
Does 2d10 fire damage on a failed save.
Roll it up.
6.
It's better than nothing.
All right, that Troglodyte groans and grunts, says something in Troglodyte like, that hurt. You're cruel. As you hellishly rebuke them for damaging you. What would you like to do with your actual turn?
Oh, if I'm on the other side of them, that gives you a bonus, right? And you're coming up soon?
Yes, I'll be able to sneak attack.
I'm going to take this moment to now use Misty Step to get behind them all.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that 3 of the troglodytes didn't make it as in their rush towards you. They fell on in the rushing water and started to slide, and whatever happens with them next will happen. So there's only 9 that were attacking.
Oh.
You've misty stepped, and that's just a bonus action.
What? I can now attack? Oh,
Sorry, what's Misty Step?
Basically, the silvery mist surrounds me and I can teleport 30 feet away.
Oh, cool.
But it is not silvery, because that would not be Warlockian in nature at all. It is the the eldritch colors of
Black.
Shub-Niggurath.
Oh, black, orange, and now some red.
Yes. No. That red is definitely not part of Shub-Niggurath. That red is something else.
Yeah, but won't that show up in all my freaking spells now?
No? Only certain things. In this instance here, your Warlockian nature, Shub-Niggurath, reaches out and says, Tessakar is not here. Tessakar is over here.
Ooh. Love Shubsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picks you up like a pawn. You're a knight in chess.
Cool. Then I'm also going to Eldritch Blast some shit.
What would you like to cast to that?
The lizard god king man.
Kaarghaz?
Kaarghaz.
Okay.
16
You have hit.
plus 6. Okay. Plus 4. 9.
Kaarghaz cries out in pain as he's shot from behind, and he yells, You can't get me from behind! I play a night elf mohawk! I get you from behind! And then it is now Oscar's turn,
Hurrah.
followed by Not Melusine.
Flanking bonus, yo.
Sweet. For my turn, I'm basically going to use my first attack with my magic rapier to go at one of the troglodytes
Go for it.
in
Yeah,
front of me.
Gut it.
16.
That is a hit.
All right. That is 6 damage to 1.
Okay,
And then as a bonus action, I can use my short sword
sure.
to attack another one in front of me.
Absolutely.
19.
That is a hit.
5 damage on that one.
Why are you not using your sneak attack?
That's right. My sneak attack. Damn it.
Isn't that your whole thing?
Yeah, that was my whole thing. I'll use it on the second one.
Okay, sure. It's short sword, sneak attack.
Adds another 7 damage.
Okay,
That's all I got for now.
cool. Yep, that's it for now. That was Oscar's turn. It is now Kaarghaz's turn himself.
Ruh-roh.
I'm just curious who's going to go for.
He's gonna
We've all attacked him, except for you, I think.
He's gonna cast level death on it.
He says, I pity the fool who thinks you can cast spells against Kaarghaz. He ignores the individual behind him. He puts his 2 hands together, leans out over the head of the giant subterranean lizard, and he touches the thumbs together, and he says, Feel the fire, feel the burn.
Oh, God.
And he casts Burning Hands at you and you and you and you.
I'm behind him.
I know, not you, just the 3 of you.
He casts level death. Aww.
Where is Melusine?
Before.
Behind everybody.
He rolled a 1.
She's just like in the back working on some songs.
Looks up. Oh, shit, man.
Tuning my lute. Spring. No, it's not quite right. Spring.
All right. Now.
Ding, 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 ding.
Melusine, it's not your turn.
Can I use my reaction to give him disadvantage on his attack roll?
Yeah, absolutely, if you'd like to. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Now all of you make saving throws because it's not an attack roll spell.
Oh.
Womp, womp, womp.
Well, never mind.
I mean, you definitely could.
Just lovely.
20.
What kind of
How did you do?
10?
Nope.
Yeah.
How did you do?
12.
Nope. How did you do?
24.
God damn it.
Son of a gun?
So if you successfully save, you normally would take half, but are you at the level enough for the rogue where you don't take any at all? I don't think you are.
No, I'm not there
I
yet.
think you still take half. So you, sir, take 6 points of damage, and the other 2 of you take 13 points of damage.
I'm down.
Oh, are you unconscious?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That's because only had 25 hit points to begin with.
Yeah, I know. Because we didn't. Sorry.
Yeah. So sorry. Are these successes still here, or are those gone and I have to reroll
they're
them?
technically gone now, and you'll have to resave against death. But yes,
Can I hellish rebuke as my reaction to being hit?
sure, yeah.
Fight fire with fire.
What is your spell save difficulty? It is your charisma bonus plus 8 plus 2 for your proficiency bonus. So 10 plus your charisma bonus of
12. Or sorry, 2.
so 12 total. So he beats that. So what does Hellish Rebuke do if you
So he gets half on a success.
roll your damage?
Oh, God. 3. So he
Cool.
gets 1?
Yeah, round down to 1.
I thought you rolled that. Holy smokes.
These Hellish Rebukes are not that hellish. So how many spells do you have left?
Oh, one of them was an 8.
So wait, was there a short rest in the last game?
There was a short
I
rest.
asked that and everyone said no.
There was not a long rest.
No, but
there was a short rest.
It was so I could get my reaction back. That's
What do you
all
mean
I
your
wanted
reaction?
to know. My Sacred Oath feature.
Okay.
It comes back with a short rest, which is why I wanted to know if there was a short rest.
Oh.
Dang it.
You're unconscious now.
I could have used that so much. Aw,
Sorry.
that makes me sad.
You'll be okay.
All right. Melusine, it's your turn.
Is there nothing but bad guys in front of me in a 10-foot cube? 15-foot cube?
So a 15-foot cube in front of you. No, I'm pretty sure it has at least half of your family members in it.
Can I angle it so I only get bad guys?
If you angle it, you will get fewer bad guys, but you will also get at least one of your companions.
Can I aim it for Oscar so he can dodge it?
Yes, you may aim it so that it only hits Oscar and nothing else.
I have a feeling that someone's trying to kill me
So,
off
like,
this
can I
game.
move so that I can only get
What are
bad
you
guys?
talking about? How much damage have you taken, Oscar?
Like 15 or 18. Sorry.
How much?
18.
18. How much has everybody else taken?
13.
26.
24.
16.
I don't think I'm out for you there, Oscar.
No, it's because
No,
she wanted
she
to
wanted
point it
to-
I
out.
think I'm out for everyone.
But, like, so there's no way I could do, like, Thunderwave, hey?
of course you can always do
No,
Thunder
no.
Wave.
But, like, so minimum damage to my family. It's just I can't picture what's happening, so I'm just trying to ask the DM if there's a way that I can do Thunderwave where I have minimal
you can do
damage.
Thunder Wave in such a way that it hits 3 or maybe 4 of the Troglodytes and nothing else.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
Okay, please.
I'll say 3. Now roll a d4 and see if you get any extras. It's technically a d2, so you could actually get 2 more. What'd you get?
I got a 4.
Then you got 5 with Thunder Wave. Is it a save?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
What's my difficulty?
14.
No, never mind. 4 of the 5 have succeeded.
Well, then they only take 8 damage.
It's like 14, 15, 15, 19,
So
3.
I rolled a total of 16.
Okay.
And so they take 8 if they succeeded, and
Cool.
16.
One of them dies immediately.
that guy would have been pushed back 10 feet, so he also falls off the water, I guess.
That guy gets obliterated and an arm is ripped off of his body and he falls to the watery floor bleeding out profusely. He goes, "Arr!" and that's it. Because just so you know, that one bark was him saying, I didn't even want to be here. But none of you noticed that, so none of you have that emotional feeling of like empathy towards this poor, dead, dying, stinking creature. The other ones that succeeded take how much damage?
8.
8. So one of the ones that you hit was one of the ones that Oscar had actually smacked earlier. He stabbed with his rapier and it dies as well. The other 3 all take 8 damage and are propelled backwards 10 feet.
No, if they pass, then they don't.
Oh, okay. So they succeed, they don't. All right. Well, at least they've taken 8 damage, and that is Melusine's turn. It is, once again, the lizard's turn. And the lizard...
And any unsecured objects are pushed back 10 feet, so the water kind of goes like... As I sing, thunder! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thunder! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, like that.
Cool.
And I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to who's next after me? Foggy?
Because you're unconscious. So
The next person after you will be Eldeth, and then Fogrim.
Eldith is dead.
unconscious.
Whoa.
She's not dead.
Whoa.
She's half dead.
She's mostly dead.
Right. So, it is the lizard's turn.
Great.
The lizard lunges forward and swallows Eldeth. mark a failure on your death save chart.
Aw. It's an automatic failure.
Well, yeah, she took damage in the being swallowed.
That makes sense. It just makes me sad.
But that is all that the lizard does this turn. So it's kind of beneficial to you all that Eldith, your one-handed weapon and your shield lay upon the ground and are the only things that remain that bespoke that Eldith was once here amongst the living. Eldith, it's your turn. Make a death save.
What do I roll for that?
You're going to roll a d20.
I've never made a death save before.
I know. You're going to roll a d20. And if you get a 10 or higher, you've succeeded. As everyone does, roll it towards them into their lap.
18.
That's a success.
I come up his throat a little bit.
No, it definitely.
Oh, I don't get pooped out, do I?
Not until you're dissolved and digested. Well, now we turn to Fogrim, who will be followed by about 11 troglodytes.
What?
But some died.
We killed 2.
I said about 11, guys. I only have 1 marked off as dead.
What?
I killed like 3. No,
You killed 1.
She obliterated 1.
Oh, so 2 are dead.
Yeah.
Wow, guys.
But I
about
thought-
11 is still 10.
No.
Just so you know. Okay, fine. 7 more troglodytes come down the hallway. No, I won't. That's fine.
I'm going to rage because this.
Yeah, I'm surprised you hadn't done that before.
Well, just because I wanted to cast spells. Can't rage and cast spells.
That's what Fogrim says right now.
Can't do it. So I rage. Rah. And I'm going to attempt to jump up on the lizard to get at Kaarghaz.
By all means.
Do I make it? Okay.
You'll need to make an athletics check, and you're entering the square of the lizard, and the lizard will get an attack of opportunity
He
on
likes
you.
me. It's okay.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
But he does.
Are you sure you want to go and attack Kaarghaz when you could kill 2 troglodytes? Bang, bang.
I feel like
Yeah, absolutely. Go kill
be
Kaarghaz.
easier to take care of once we get rid of this jerkwad.
Yes. This is your athletics check.
11.
That is not enough to mount the lizard and rush up a bit. But you may still... Oh, no, and you've used your bonus action to
No.
rage, so...
I get a bonus action for melee.
Yeah, but you used your bonus action to rage.
That's true.
Could easily have said, I raged last turn, because I would be fine with that. That's not really retconning anything. Didn't really use a bonus action last turn, so...
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with your bonus action attack?
I'm going to pull up my flail and
Yep.
try and hit as many troglodytes as I can.
Oh, just so you know, with your 2-handed war pick, you can attack and then a bonus action attack, and you'll do tons more damage.
So I go woof, whoosh.
You're only going to hit 1 creature.
With a flail?
Yeah, that's how the flail works. Once you hit a creature with it, it doesn't go through the creature into another creature.
Oh, but I'm pretty strong.
That's just not how flails work.
Just like, just kind of like
Helicopter.
lasso action.
You definitely spin it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
ooh,
you
look,
do
it's
that-
spinning. And then you hit something with it and it stops.
It's way bigger than a trog. No, it's gonna keep going.
The flail will not keep going. That's not how that's not how that works.
I think you've watched too many ninja movies.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. If you had a quarterstaff, you might be able to hit multiples, but then it's just multiple attacks, and you only have 1 attack at this point. So definitely use your war pick and
War
kill
pick,
something.
fine.
Absolutely. This troglodyte standing in front of you, he has not done anything yet. He failed in all of his attacks to hit you with his claws and his teeth, and he's like leaning against you. He's out of breath, kind of pudgy.
He's
Like-
leaning against me.
Yeah, sure, because he failed to get it. That's how you failed to climb up onto the lizard, is because this troglodyte's leaning on you. Go ahead. What would you like to do?
Oh, if he's like right there,
Yeah.
I don't want the war pick. I'm gonna pick him up and hit another troglodyte with him.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not as effective, but it's way more fun.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I mean, we don't already have 1 person dying.
Pick him up.
When opportunities come, I take them.
You can pick up the pudgy troglodyte and
Or
swing him at somebody else.
Then
Go for it.
Actually, I'll just throw him to
Okay.
knock people down.
Absolutely.
Is that cool?
Yes.
that
Roll it straight. Well, you have to grapple him, and then next turn you'll be able to throw him at people.
I feel like I smell a white gem. I feel like I should be able to throw
You're
him. in.
only using your bonus action to do something, because remember you failed to climb up the lizard.
Okay, but I'm having him way up high.
Okay,
He's
grapple
gonna
him
do
and
damage.
pick him up way up high.
Why? It's 6 again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
I'm
is a
using
total
new
of?
dice. 8.
For a strength check?
Oh, I thought you said dexterity for
No,
grapple.
I didn't say anything like that.
So 11.
I said grapple. Yeah, you totally pick up this
Cool.
stupid troglodyte. He's like, dude. But he goes, huh? That was Fogrim's turn.
Yeah.
Strangest turns, Fogrim. But that was your turn. It is now. That troglodyte is going to actually bite your wrist while he's being grappled by you.
Come on. Jerk
You're
face.
going to
Not
throw
you,
him.
him.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not mad at you. I'm
I
mad at
know.
him.
He bites you.
I mean, I'd probably bite someone if they picked me up.
Exactly.
Whatever, I'm raging. So
He does not gain. What's your armor class?
15.
He does not gain purchase upon your form to bite and trump you. Cool.
So I have a little
So
2, though. I
this-
forget what that's for.
If you have a shield,
Okay.
then yes, but I don't think I've ever
don't
seen
have a shield.
Fogrim with a
Can you imagine? I used it to hit people with it.
It's a platter that you put food on. And have never used it as a shield ever.
And slide down mountains with.
Yes.
Ooh, or
that
throw at people like
is
Captain
effective.
America. Yeah.
then it's not an armor class thing. Anyway, nonetheless, we're moving on. 3 troglodytes attack Oscar. Ooh, yes. 2 of them hit. One of them critically. You take 12 points of damage.
Oh.
And
Are you
then
down?
What miss?
No.
And then oh my god. And then you take 16 points of damage.
Oh, I'm very.
Oh, yeah,
down.
he's down.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I should have done more.
Now, some of those
You
ones that were
think?
hurt against Melusine is going to attack Melusine. Oh my god. She takes 12 points of damage. Missing and missing. And you're swallowed. So a couple of them try to come over and
not good.
attack
She's
you,
still okay, but
Tessicar. And 3 of them, when they come over to attack you, no, all of them succeed on their dexterity saving throws to get around on the slippery slope of the waterfall. And they attack you. Missing, and one of them hits for 8 damage. One more on you there, Fogrim. 1 hits, so you take 4 points of damage, which I think is just 2.
yeah.
And then
What kind of
another one
damage is
hits
it?
critically, and then the other one hits you and does only 4 damage because it hit you critically for a nat 20. I rolled 7 natural 20s that time. After all of those troglodytes attack you, it is now Tessicar's turn, followed by Oscar.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, yeah,
Keep it
absolutely.
simple.
Go for it, yeah. That's a hit.
Okay, 18.
Yep. Roll your damage
1d10
plus your
plus
charisma
my
bonus.
charismas, Yes.
Yeah.
14.
So, do you actually kill this, or do you drive it away and it never comes back to the story? We return from this brief break, whereupon my sock is soaking wet from all the water that was spilled on the thing above.
Ginger ale?
Like, it is so wet. I have
At
to
least
take it
it's
off.
just water.
Yeah.
Ginger ale.
Ugh.
So it's
Oh, so it's sticky.
I don't know if it's sticky. It's
It'll be
just
sticky
cold
later.
and wet
Ooh, ants.
That's how you get ants.
in your pants.
That's how we get
What
ants.
else in
Because your
Archer?
pants are so sticky.
That's how you get ants in California.
Ew.
That's how you get ants in California, for sure.
Oh my god, that was disgusting.
What?
One of our Airbnbs, ants everywhere.
Oh.
And then Aaron, I told him not to, left something in one of the garbages, and I told him to put it in the garbage kitchen. And what does he do? Throws it in the waste bin in the bathroom. And so I go to the bathroom the next morning, and fucking ants everywhere, lining
Literally,
up,
they were fucking-
going around.
Like
Probably, how do you think
like
they get ants?
trains of ants.
Trains.
Like trains
I got
of ants.
so mad at him.
She woke me up, so I had to I had to murder like 100.
I was like,
ants.
you need to go deal with those.
That's pretty gross.
It was bad.
Yeah.
You can be like, you saw them, you deal with them. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen for sure. Not happening.
Welcome back.
I just Eldritch Blast something
And it,
for 14 damage.
right. Did you kill it or did you drive it from the story?
Yeah, I definitely killed it.
Okay. Shot into the heart, and you're to blame, Tessicar.
Yeah.
That
Do I
is-
give something a bad name?
You can call it a bad name. It doesn't exist anymore. It is dead. Face down in the stream, and its body gets caught, rises up into the meniscus of the water, and it just floats past you to go over the falls.
Great. Cool.
Yep.
Can I do that again?
No, you get one attack.
But I want to.
With that, Tessicar, we move to Oscar. What would you like to do, Oscar?
I would like to make a death save.
I don't know if you'd like to, but you're gonna.
I fail.
Failed his first death save.
Awkward.
The son of Durgeddon the Black is dying before your very eyes, friends. That was Oscar's turn. It is now Kaarghaz's turn.
I'm gonna be really upset if one of you guys die. Like that's actually gonna be really
You're talking about your death saves?
terrible.
They don't get erased.
Ever?
Ever.
Yeah, they do after you do
No,
a
they
long
don't.
rest.
No.
I was like, are you
How come
sure?
mine have never gone away?
Because you didn't
Probably
erase
haven't
them.
erased them.
Take them off. But as soon as
thought
you
it
do a
was like
long
go
rest.
forever.
No, it's until you do a long rest. And those stay because you haven't done a long rest since that happened.
Oh my goodness.
Awkward.
It's been a while then.
But
Yeah.
successes go away.
Yeah, they'd have to because you woke back up.
What? That's dumb.
I know. That's why you need a long rest.
What kind of bullshit barockery is this?
Barockery?
I don't know. What
Do you mean trumpery?
That's just a failure right there. Smoking on your
Oh,
sheet.
I liked it.
I did too.
Declined.
It is now Kaarghaz's turn.
Oh, wait, he can't touch me. Na, 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 na. Can't touch this. Na, na, na.
You're getting dissolved in stomach acid.
Oh, I'm stuck in his throat.
Sure. For now. Kaarghaz looks at Fogrim and says, "You're playing with fire!" And he casts Scorching Ray at you, and he has to make a ranged attack. So as a result, you, Fogrim, take 6 points of magical fire damage.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, it's only 6 still.
I know, you're lucky. Yeah. That's easy enough. Who's still awake? Yep, this is important to note. Good to know.
Tessakar and Faki.
Yep.
Oh,
Where's
great.
Shubsy when you need him?
Yeah, right?
No more throwing people.
I haven't even thrown him yet.
You could have killed 2.
I'm going to knock them all down like bowling.
You are not debating with a person that is currently swallowed.
But what if I want to?
That is not productive to the story.
But it's fun for the podcast.
It isn't hot. I'm just going to cut it.
Oh.
It is now Melicine's turn.
Melusine is down.
She's unconscious.
What'd you roll?
Natural 20.
That's 2 successes right there. Congratulations on your
Oh, you get 2
being
successes with it.
freaking awesome.
Oh, cool.
Okay. That is the end of the round, and it is once again the lizard's turn. Swallowing you ever further, which means you do take damage from that, so that's another failure. And then it will attempt to sweep you with the tail.
Ill matter, save me.
Missing.
Woo!
Oh, wait. Is a 15 a hit?
Yeah, because 15's my thing,
Okay,
right?
then it does definitely hit. So with a 15, you take 12 points of damage, bashing damage, so 6 points of damage.
Does like black goo that spilled on me earlier make me poisonous or something, giving him poison damage?
Sure. Yeah, I don't mind that. Roll a d4. That's how much damage it takes from the black goo that was upon your...
Sweet.
Because I was
Form.
considering poisoning you for that purpose, but it didn't happen.
Wow.
So it's good for everybody.
4.
Cool. I mean,
Die,
the lizard hasn't
lizard.
been hurt at all, so... whatever.
I don't
Die.
want to hurt the lizard.
I do.
Well,
I don't know why you don't want to hurt the lizard. It is going to kill the whole party. So, with that being said, we now turn to Eldith making a death save.
So if I fail this, my character's gone forever and ever.
do you have a way to roll advantage? Maybe?
Yes. Can I do that?
How would you roll with advantage?
She wants to know if she can spend a blue gem to roll advantage.
It
on
is
a death
not typically what a blue gem can be spent for. You want to spend a blue and a white for advantage?
Yes.
Sure.
It's worth it. It's worth not dying.
Although I'm kind of interested in what the other character sheets are.
Go for it.
Oh, fudge.
You failed.
Oh.
Is that the third?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so sad.
Eldith has died.
Eldith has exited the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my whole
You know,
folder?
I have to take
Just
the
for now.
folder. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to go home. Bye.
save. My keys are in the jacket upstairs.
Whose turn is it now? Fogrim, what are you going to do?
Oh, because
Cry a little.
I carried all the treasure. What happens to
Oh,
it?
shit.
I think it's all That's a good point.
We're going to kill that
I
fucking
literally
lizard.
had everything.
It's going to cause some indigestion.
Fine. It does not continue to swallow you, and it does not manage. No. What I'm saying is because you have all that stuff on you, it swallows the stuff and not you in that action, and therefore you do not take the automatic death fail that I have fostered upon you twice now. So your failure on your own is just the second. We will continue with Fogrim's turn.
So I just remove everything that I was holding.
Maybe wait.
I kind of wonder why you want to start erasing shit since you're... Let's just wait on that and see what happens. It's all still within reach, but I don't think it's really relevant yet.
So I'm only at 2.
You're at 2 failures, yes. All right.
I was kind of excited.
Moving on, it is Fogrim's turn. You're holding aloft a troglodyte.
Jesus Christ. So I'm going to throw said troglodyte and try to knock over as many troglodytes in front of me.
Sure.
So I'm going to throw said troglodyte, sorry, very distracted, at as many troglodytes as I can, attempting to knock them over.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, go for it. Roll.
What do I roll for
You have to make an attack check.
Okay. 11.
That's what you got on the die.
Yeah.
Well, you add your strength bonus.
Oh.
So you know when you hit something with your maul,
18.
you do how much?
How do I have proficiency in throwing things?
I'm sure you're probably
You're strong.
Okay, you know what? You're right. You don't get to
Sorry.
add your proficiency bonus, just your strength bonus, and now you failed. No, just kidding. 16 is still more than enough to hit these troglodytes. I would think you could hit 1d6 minus 2 troglodytes.
4.
4 troglodytes get nailed by this. Roll a d4 plus your strength damage.
8.
You have killed 3 troglodytes that were all hit by Melusine earlier.
And you all judged me.
Was the troglodyte that heavy?
It's environmental damage. Fogrim throws the troglodyte, bowling the legs. It actually hits the ground and then hits their legs, sweeping their legs, and then the 3 of them get caught up in the ensuing rush and they float down the river and fall over the... They're out of the story.
Yep. Okay.
That still leaves 6 troglodytes remain.
Holy bejeebles.
2 of them have 1 hit point left to share.
A stiff breeze and they'll blow over.
Exactly. The other 4 have not been hurt
Bloody hell.
at all. You haven't done anything to them. And you have Kaarghaz and a mostly unhurt lizard. So
Except my poison.
it is now those remaining 6 troglodytes, and 2 of the troglodytes that are really badly hurt are going to attempt to leave and flee. Would anyone like to make an attack of opportunity against them?
No, actually, just let them run.
You know what? Your attack of opportunity defeats both of them, and they flee out of the world and never return to this place.
Yay.
They are swallowed up by Shub-Niggurath, become his minions.
I also realized I haven't been commanding Jot this entire time.
Yeah, why didn't Priscilla
You can
cry
add
out
it to
for me?
damage or
Can Jot attack,
or
though?
skills.
Jot can attack. Yeah, Jot has attack spells.
We always forget what Jot.
these?
Does Priscilla have attacks?
Priscilla does not. Priscilla
Priscilla's an expert in cuddling.
true.
He keeps me warm at night.
It is
Still my turn.
Fogrim's turn.
Yeah.
You have a bonus action. What would you like to do?
War pick something. Probably just the nearest.
Trog?
Troglodyte,
Sure, yeah.
yeah.
You have to take a couple steps, but you don't leave the lizard's area of attack, and you may bash away.
Bash away all. Get it?
Did you beat a 13?
Yeah.
Then you definitely hit. Actually, it's only an 11 for these things. Roll your damage.
Oh.
Okay, how much damage did you do?
8.
Don't you do extra damage when you're raging? Isn't that what happens?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. 10.
Excellent. You've killed a troglodyte.
Woohoo.
There are 3 troglodytes remaining, including Kaarghaz and the lizard. So 5 beasts of burden to fight. Fogrim, that was your turn. It is now those troglodytes' turns, and they're going to attack you, Fogrim.
When can
Yeah, I'm
Jot
gonna
get
die.
a turn?
Jot goes on your turn.
Okay.
One of them hits you for 4 damage, so 2 damage.
I only have 1 hit point left.
Oh, you go down.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Boom. Down you go.
Can Vestrad come and save the day?
I'd love that.
go.
I'm here to save the day.
Chelsea, it's all up to Chelsea.
Just me right now.
Yeah. And
Yep.
Jot.
And everyone else making death saves. This concludes this episode of Tavern Tales, a curated Dungeons & Dragons 5e game set in the Tales of the Yawning Portal adventure module by Wizards of the Coast. Our intro and outro music is the song Tavern Tales by the Bad Billy Band. You can find out more about the Bad Billy Band on iTunes or at www.badbillyband.com or follow them on Twitter at badbillyband. Thanks for listening. Please feel free to leave us a review on iTunes or find us on Twitter at tavern_tales. We'll be back next week with more of the adventure.